Talk about our weather here at 4:47 on your Thursday. We're looking forward to the weekend, but more the same. Got to hydrate, got to sunscreen, everything.
Yeah, copy and paste, Allison.
It sure is. Yesterday was a really hot day. If you didn't get a downpour, I mean, just 15 minutes out in the sun felt like too much yesterday afternoon. And today is going to be very similar, where some just are dealing with the heat, others wind up with one of those downpours moving through, kind of giving that sprinkler system a little bit of a break. But if you didn't get that, sprinklers running on high today, yesterday, day before that too, and that trend will continue. So for today, we're looking at temperatures warming up very fast. In fact, we're already up to about 87 by lunchtime today, and then 91 for that high temperature this afternoon. Still feels like anywhere from 95 to 100 degrees today, and storm chances are back with us this afternoon as well. Now, I do think storms are likely to be a little bit more scattered compared to what we saw yesterday. Yesterday, I would call that more spotty, especially where we wound up seeing those storms. A lot of them were further north, closer to I-70. So for us here in the greater Cincinnati area, if you lived in Butler County or southeastern Indiana, you did wind up with a little bit of rainfall, and even some of Hamilton County too saw a downpour, but a lot of us stayed dry. That led to temperatures yesterday topping out around 92. It's 77 now in Cincinnati. That heat advisory is going to last through the rest of today, and then actually into tomorrow as well. It was originally supposed to expire yesterday at 8 o'clock, but we get another 2 days of that heat advisory because more of the same with the intense high heat index and the intense humidity and heat sticking around for us today. Now, as far as radar is concerned, Futurecast at least is concerned for the rest of today, we'll start to see those isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms popping up around the area closer to about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Again, a very similar timeline compared to yesterday. If you get caught under one of those downpours, plan on it raining really hard for you, thunder and lightning, and then some briefly gusty wind too. All of those things could lead to some minor impacts. You might have a little bit of yard work to do once it starts to dry back out. Temperatures today are going to climb very quickly to the mid 80s. At least that's how hot it's going to feel by about 8 o'clock this morning. And from there, we do top out closer to about 91 for that high today. Looking back at some of our June high temperatures, I was pretty interested in this. We actually started the month off in the 70s. Felt more like spring, early spring, outside to start things off this month. And the last several days, we've been in that 90-degree stretch. In fact, 4 days of the 90s. And today is going to mark day number 5. And from there, we're looking at still, again, topping out in the 90s for the rest of this upcoming month. In fact, I actually anticipate we don't break down into the 80s until next week, once a cold front actually moves through and kind of helps scrub us of this intense heat and the intense humidity. Until then, more of the same. 91 for the high today, 92 on Friday, 90 degrees on Saturday for that high temperature. If you have plans to head out to Cincinnati Pride, if you're going out to the Hyde Park Blast, if you're doing anything around your neighborhood this upcoming weekend, very hot and humid on Saturday for you. And as far as today is concerned, still going to be really, really warm outside. We're looking at temperatures today closer to about 91 degrees, feeling more like about 95 to 100. And that rain chance is going to kick in closer to about 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon, lasting until a little bit closer to sunset. Then rain starts to fade away. Those downpours wrap up for us. But again, I do want to reiterate, if you happen to see a scattered downpour in your neighborhood, heavy rainfall, some briefly gusty wind, and then also thunder and lightning, perhaps the most important with that thunder and lightning threat for those storms. Guys, back to you.